2 people are dead and 2 others are in the hospital after 3 separate water-related incidents yesterday in western Washington. At Lake Sammamish State Park, 2 people on a kayak or a canoe fell in the water and were rushed to the hospital. In Renton, a 43-year-old man slipped under the water and drowned at Jean Coulon Beach Park while trying to run from police. And finally, in Pierce County, a 55-year-old man drowned in Lake Tapps. Deputies say the man was diabetic and might have had a medical emergency.
Safety is so important. A life jacket will make a difference between whether you live or you die.
And tonight, King 5's Maddie White talked to the mother of a young kayaker who drowned near the Dungeness Spit earlier this year. She's sharing her perspective on the importance of wearing a life jacket and respecting your limits this Labor Day weekend.
I know my son is in a beautiful place.
Michelle Duncan had just finished a memorial she built in her backyard for her son.
He was a light, always a light for everybody.
When this weekend she learned of the string of drownings and near drownings across the region.
Safety first. I cannot emphasize that enough.
Duncan's 21-year-old son, Ty Bradley Kuhn, drowned this May while on his kayak near the Dungeness Spit.
It can turn on you in a minute, and that's obviously what happened that day.
On the water, all it takes is a simple mistake.
He was fit, he was strong, and Mother Nature doesn't play favors on who you are or how old you are.
It's tragedies like these.
We've had 3 accidents. These all could have been prevented.
That first responders see far too often.
We've never had a victim that died from drowning that was wearing a life vest. So it really shows that wearing a life jacket can save lives.
On Labor Day weekend, water temperatures approach some of the warmest we see all year in western Washington. Enticing for swimmers, kayakers, and paddleboarders, but also why it's so critical to be careful. Sports like kayaking are growing increasingly popular in Washington, but a state park study shows in the last decade, paddle sport deaths have gone up 28%.
What a shame. That's too bad. No. I know there's lots of issues with water safety and people not wearing their life jackets.
Some beach-going parents Sunday required their kids to wear them.
Just never know, especially with power boats and waves and wakes that are unexpected.
Even though they are experienced swimmers.
So we just have a standard. When you're on the lake, you wear the life jacket. And it doesn't always go down well. And there's some fighting, and sometimes we just have to be sorry. We're just being the parent.
It's actions like these Duncan hopes people will consider while on the water.
Know that it can only take 1 second for you to make the wrong mistake.
So that another family doesn't have to experience the same devastating loss she's had.
And that will be the mistake that will change your life and everybody else's life forever.
Maddie White, King 5 News.